It's the Guide Beauty. It's an eyeliner duo. Okay. So this one I was really excited about trying and getting. Here's the wand. So they definitely knocked it out of the park with like the packaging, right? I feel like this looks very chic. If you're a Harry Potter fan, you probably would really like this. But it's all designed, you know, with being helpful in mind, as far as assisting with eyeliner. So it's got an interesting backstory for Guide Beauty. So it's designed by a professional makeup artist, and she would go to clients and everyone would have such a hard time recreating the looks that she would do for them. So she's like, okay, I need to create a product that would be helpful to my clients. But then also she got diagnosed with Parkinson's disease. So she found herself on the other end of not being able to recreate her own looks and the precision of, you know, lines, having eyeliner, doing her waterline. So she designed this with herself in mind to be able to still recreate the looks that she had been doing for years as a professional makeup artist on celebrities. So pretty interesting story. And I think that makes it accessible to a multitude of people, which is amazing. I feel like beauty should be accessible to everybody. I mean, I'm huge on that. So this is the wand. It comes with your wand. It comes with your eyeliner, which is a long wearing eyeliner. And then you get 2 replacement little pads here. Let me see what they're actually called. Applicators. So precision tip applicators. You get 2 replacements. So this is very flimsy and flexible, designed to help you with the eyeliner. And then I'll show you the eyeliner. The eyeliner comes in black and brown. I got it in the black. And then this is where your 2 like additional replacement precision eyeliner tips are. So here's the packaging on the eyeliner itself, like I said, which is long wearing. Even the packaging on the, let me show it up close for you guys. Even the packaging on this, on the eyeliner, is designed to be an easy open. Again, because she was diagnosed with Parkinson's. So again, it's just very accessible, but it's super easy to like open. It's got like this beautiful contour. So your hands are just placed in the right spot. So I have not used this yet because I wanted to use it with you guys on the live so I can actually see, okay, how easy is this? So I didn't want to play with it first and like test it out. I wanted to see with you guys if it really is as easy as it's supposed to be. I'm so nervous to do it on live. I feel like it's going to be a hot mess, but I've got a mirror here. I've also got a hand mirror that I'll try while I have you guys. So it's a long wearing eyeliner. So they recommend to. Hi, Sydney. Thank you so much for tuning in. We are just talking about Guide Beauty. I just got started with this Guide Beauty. I haven't used it yet because I wanted to test it on the live and actually see how easy it is. And I was just touching on the backstory about it, is that it was actually designed by a celebrity makeup artist who wanted to be able to recreate looks for her clients, but she was also diagnosed with Parkinson's. So she wanted to make sure that those with Parkinson's or have a hard time creating an eyeliner could do it easily. So let's go ahead and test this out. So they recommend to glide both the front and the back of the precision tip eyeliner. So I'm just doing that now. I'm trying to get a good amount on there. And like I said, I have not tested this out. No trial runs with this, so we will see. Even the wand is like contoured, so it's super easy to use and hold on to. I mean, obviously for her as a makeup artist that got diagnosed with Parkinson's, she wanted it easy and accessible to hold. So you see like really nice contours on there. So even that portion right there to hold your hand. So what they say to do, I've got my mirror behind me. I'll probably grab a hand mirror too if things start getting like a little bit tricky. I'm not used to using like this type of tool, but I'm excited to see. And they say to just line it up and hold it against your cheeks. So let's just go ahead and give it a go. The eyeliner itself, here, maybe I shouldn't talk while I do it, but it is gliding on really easily. So hang on, let me do this before I won't talk while I do it. Okay, so I think it's not, you're not supposed to lift it. I'm so used to always just like lifting and doing it that way, but it definitely is making the wing super easy to do. And I like a little bit of an exaggerated wing. And just on the end there. Yeah, this is super interesting. It definitely makes it easy to do a wing for sure. So there's the line. I'm gonna pull it in here, but I just wanted to showcase, like, because this is how I typically would do my wing. It did make it really, really easy. So the liner itself is designed to be long wearing, water resistant. So I'll also update you guys on my Verishop page. Just pop over to my Verishop page, follow me. I'll update you guys on the Yonka Paris results for the serum that we already touched on, but also to the longevity of this liner. I'll snap a picture after my live and then kind of wear it throughout the day and see how long it wears. But so far, I actually really like this. It did make it super easy. So I'm going to do the inner part too. And if you guys have any questions at all, please feel free to pop them in the chat or just say hello. Thank you so much for hanging out with me on this Saturday. Okay, so there's with it pulled in. Look at, I just smudged it. I must have got a little bit on the base there, but it did make it really, really easy to do. So I could see why this would be super helpful. Let me get that off my cheek. So we also talked about the Vapor Beauty. Oh, it looks perfect for the inner part of the eye. Yeah, definitely. I feel like it did make it easy. I was a little bit nervous. I was like, okay, I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to do this because I wanted to make sure to try it and see how easily it was going to go on. And I feel like it did a really good job. Just a little bit here. I'm kind of a perfectionist with the line, but you could just touch that up super easily. So I feel like that's really helpful. That would be very, very helpful. All right, so let's go ahead and try the other eye as well. Like I said, I don't know how I got a little bit down on my cheek, but we got that off. So I'm just gonna touch up this part right here. The liner as well, you guys, is ophthalmologist tested and approved. So you can use it in the waterline as well if you wanted to. If you wanted like a different look, you're doing the reverse cat eye or something like that, you can certainly use it in the waterline. I'll probably test that out too because I'm curious. So I'll do a like a full glam look using this. And like I said, I'll share it on my Verishop page. And then we'll see about it like being in the waterline because I've heard really, really great things about this. Okay, so here is my left eye that I'm going to try, which is not my strong eye. So I'm excited to see how this does going this way. What do you have going on today, Sydney? I appreciate you coming to hang out with me on my live. Also, let me know where you're tuning in from. I'm out here in the Pacific Northwest. We're actually getting a little bit of sun, so I'm really excited. Okay, so this does make it really easy to do this eye, which is not my dominant eye, to apply. So I'm loving that. The live stream deal on this one, it's normally, I'm off work today. Nice. We had a big, that's right. I was hearing about that. How is it? How much snow did you guys end up getting? I've been seeing on the news, like, a lot of people preparing and like going like crazy, buying stuff out because the big storm was coming. 8 to 12 inches. Oh my gosh. So is that considered a lot for you guys? Out here in the Pacific Northwest, 8 to 12 is like considered a lot. We got that a few weeks ago and it like shut us down completely. Is 8 to 12 considered a lot for you guys in New York? Because I know you guys get snow. Okay, let me go ahead and do the wing. It's a lot because we've had lighter winters these past years. Yeah, that makes sense. I was gonna say, I mean, it sounds like a lot, but I know New York does get some snow for sure. So did it shut down shut down the city pretty bad for you guys? I know for us, it completely shuts down the city. I really like this tool. It is working really well. So the thing that I'm noticing is the eyeliner itself is super, super creamy. And I think because of the amount that I put on like the precision tip, it's getting like a little bit of fallout. So that's why it's like falling out a little bit right there. But it certainly makes it easy to apply. Yeah, lots of places are closed for the day. Oh yeah, that makes sense. What are you doing anything fun today with your day off? I'm sure after using a few times it gets even easier. Yeah, for sure. Like I said, this is my very first time using this. I wanted to make sure to try it and see how realistic it was. I definitely like it though. Might play in the storm. There you go. I'm going live later. Oh, okay. I'll have to follow you. What time are you going live? I'll pop in and say hello. Okay, so like I said, applying the amount that I applied on the tip itself, 5:30 your time or Pacific Standard. I'll definitely tune in. I'll follow you too on Verishop. Okay, so there's a line. You can definitely do a cat eye Eastern. Okay, cool. I will pop in and say hello. What are you going to be talking about? Oh, I followed you too. Thank you. Hi, MH and KB. Thank you so much for tuning in. I was just showcasing the Guide Beauty Liner Sleek Ponytail tutorial. Nice. We love that. I love a clean beauty look. Sleek ponytail. Well, I definitely will pop in and say hello, Sydney, for sure. Okay, so I like this tool. I feel like it did a good job. I'm going to do a wear test on this liner. I'll pop it on my Verishop page just to showcase it later. I did get a little bit of fallout on this side, I think because of the amount that I put on here. I just coated it. It definitely said to do that. The eyeliner comes in black and brown, and then you get 2 replacement tip pads. And they recommend after every use to just clean it, which makes sense because you wouldn't want it to get like super tacky or hard on there. I'm sure it would just completely dry. So that's the Guide Beauty. Do you guys have any questions about what we talked about today? I'm getting ready to wrap things up. Is it a drier formula? Initially, yeah. Like as I was kind of like trying to apply it on there, I mean, it was taking a minute to warm up in like the pan itself. But once it started gliding on, I mean, it softened right up. Because at first I was like, ooh, does this need to be heated? Because it does seem like a little drier. But once it's actually on the tip of this, it glided on. I think it got like either warmed up or a little bit creamy with the just amount of heat from my skin. Okay, so I'll just do a quick recap. I'm going to go ahead and put the lid on this, although definitely clean it immediately after use because I'm sure it would get dry on the tip. So let me just run back so I can show you guys again the Yonka Paris. This is the serum that I showcased today and have on. It definitely gave my skin like a glow. Like I said, I can't really talk about the results yet because I'm going to try it and try to use it for 30 days. That's a big commitment. But like I said, I'm on my health kick. So I'm really good at skincare at night, but 2 times a day is like a huge commitment for me. So the live stream deal, it's normally $100. It is $85 for the live stream deal. And you can take advantage of that for 30 minutes after the live as well. And then we also talked about the Vapor Beauty, which is cruelty-free and vegan, the Vapor Beauty multi-stick. And I have it in the shade Courtesan. So I've got it on my cheeks, my lips, and my eyes. I applied that for you guys. It's typically $36. Today it's $30.60. I'll have all of these products linked on my Verishop page as well. So if you give me a follow over there, you'll see the products. I'll also share different products that I pick up. And then last but not least is the Guide Beauty that we just touched on. I'll get that pulled up for you guys one more time. It's regularly $50, but it's $42.50, which is an incredible deal actually for that if you're interested in something to make eyeliner a little bit easier because you get the wand, you get the eyeliner itself, and then you get the 2 like replacement tips to use again and again. So I'd imagine this would last a while, but I'll see as I use it along. But I do like how it did the liner. It did make it pretty easy. See, and it says that it's water resistant, but I'm getting a little bit of like transfer on the top. But I do have monolids, so could be a little bit of that. But that is it for the show today, you guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. Sydney, I will come and pop in and say hello. I go live usually about 3 times a month, but every time I go live, if you go ahead and follow me, you'll be notified when I am going live. So thank you guys for coming to hang out with me. Have a wonderful day. Sydney, stay warm. I'll pop in and say hello later. Bye, guys.